Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to focus on how to solve basic division of polynomials. So you're going to divide basic polynomials. So in the previous video, I explained on how to multiply and then do the file method. And then when you have a number like 2x plus 5, you really want to multiply. In the multiplication, you multiply 2 times x and 2 times 5, right? It's the same thing that is happening here, right? Just that we're having a division sign. So when we multiply, we do 2x and then we get 10, right? It's the same thing that is happening over here, right? Just that right here is division. So instead of multiplying, you are not dividing, right? It's just the vice versa of it. So instead of dividing, you are multiplying. So what is the divisor? Is the 2, right? It's just like you doing 4 divided by 2, or you do 4 divided by 2 is 2, or 10 divided by 2, or 10 divided by 5 is 2, or 9 divided by 3 is equals to 3. This is what is happening over here, right? Just that you have 2 terms. So what you're going to do with the 2 terms is that you're going to use this is going to divide this. After that, you're going to take the 2 and divide these 2. Right? This way will be helpful. I hope so. So let's go ahead and solve the question quickly. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then we don't have a z over here to deal with the z. So what happens is that you're going to bring down the z squared. Now, we finished with the first term. Now let's go with the second term. 2 divided by 2 is positive 1. Now, that's it. That's your final answer. Right? A very simple one, right? Good. Let's solve this one. It's still the same thing that is happening, just that now we have 3 terms. So that means this is going to divide this, is going to divide this, and is going to divide this. That's what is happening each term. Now you're going to take 15 divided by 15x to the power 3 divided by x to the power 3. So we do 15 divided by 3 is 5. Now x to the power 3 divided by x. Now remember, you have now an x. Here you don't have an x, but here you have an x. So you want to take consideration of the x. So when x is on its own, there's no number. There's a little 1, invisible 1 at the top. So when you are dividing exponent, what do? You just subtract. So you get 3 minus 2, 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. So you put x to the power 2. Now 12 divided by 3 is 4. X squared divided by x, the same thing. We have an invisible 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have 4x to the power 1 if you want to write it. And then obviously 3x divided by 3x is 1. Right? Because 3 divided by 3 is 1 and x cancel. Right? So the x cancel here. So we have 3x divided by 3x. So this cancel and this cancel, so it's 1. Right? So this is our final answer. Now always check whether you can group like terms. And obviously we cannot group like terms. Now let's focus on the third one. It's basically the same thing again. Dividing this. And then you divide this. And this one, I want to put in consideration the negative sign to make it, to help you with the negative sign. So 54 divided by 6. So 54 divided by 6 is 9. Y squared divided by y, the same thing that happened here, right, is y to the power 1. It's negative 72 divided by 6. So negative divided by positive is negative. Let me write it down. Now 72 divided by 6 is 12. And then the y cancel. So you have this as the final answer. Let's look at the last one. Still the same thing? And then I promise you negative signs all along, just to help you. Forget to put negative signs. Just to help. It's just to help you see what is actually happening with these numbers. So negative divided by negative, I know is positive. So 500 divided by 25 should be 20. You can do that with your calculator, or you can trust me too, right? It's 20. So you don't have an a over here, so you just have to write a squared. Now negative divided by negative is positive. 125 divided by 25 is 5. Simply, in $125, how many $25 do we have? We have 5. And then we don't have a at the bottom. That means we just have to bring down the a. So this is your final answer. Hope this was helpful. If you have any question, please do let me know. Or see you later. Thank you very much.